Hello, X-Wing fans. This is JBuzzsaw79, and here to do a build profile for you. Some builds I've been playing here lately, and I'm going to do something a little different. Rather than just show you the ships like I usually do, I'm going to read off all the cards, lay them in front of me, and then after I'm done telling you everything I'm playing, I will go over briefly some things I've noticed about it, and that'll conclude the video. So, we'll get right into it here. The first ship that I will be showing you today is none other than Poe Dameron. Good old Poe. Flying the new T-70. 3 attack, 2 defense, 3 hull, 3 shields with an elite torpedo, astromech, and then the new mechanical slot. Yeah. While attacking or defending, if you have a focus token, you can turn 1 focus you roll to either hit or evade. He has focus, target lock, and boost on him. Let's slide him over here, I guess. So, something like that. On top of him, I will be running a Veteran Instinct to increase his pilot skill to 10. Excuse me. Furthermore, I'll be running an auto thruster with him, so that way he gets to change a die result. It rolls to an evade if it's a blank. And finally, I am not running R2-D2 on him. I'm actually running R5P9. The reason why is because 9 times out of 10 you're going to take focus with him. So, just to clear that up for anybody that's wondering. Excuse me. Next up, I'm running Horton Salam with a pilot skill of 8, 2 attack, 1 defense, 5 hull, 3 shield, turret, 2 torpedo, astromech. When attacking at range 2 and 3, you may reroll 2 of your blank results. So yeah, put him right there for you. And then on top of him, we are running, other than of course the TLT, which lets you shoot at range 2 and 3. You cancel all hits and deal 1 damage. So, and then because I had extra point, throw it on the R2 astromech as well. Beyond that, we're going to be running 2 the bandits. 2 Z95s, pilot skill 2, 2 attack, 2 defense, 2 hull, 2 shield with a missile slot, focus, target lock. Generically made. Alright, and then on each of them I'm actually adding a stealth device to give them 1 extra agility for 3 points. Now, where are we at with this? Well, currently I have played, let's see here, where's my list? I have played now 8 battles with this build. This build has not yet lost. It has come close a few times, and then some found a way to come back. It runs very well. We'll start on this side here. Well, I've already said about Poe, I guess. I generally take focus. I generally don't target lock. So, I played this the other day, and let's see here. The one guy I played against ran like a TIE swarm using the Obsidian generic original ties, and he put outmaneuver on them, and you know, what was his other pilot? Sunterfell was his other one, so he had 5 ties. The first pass that came about, Poe shot one did a damage to it, at range 3. Next round, there was a second tie there that closed in. Poe was able to get within range 1 of it, and he shot 4 dice, all hits. The other tie blanked out, and he just one-shotted the tie down. Horton went ahead, shot the other tie, and killed the other tie. So I had, basically turn 3, I destroyed 2 ties, and I still had a full team. So I really like Poe. I don't like R2 because you have to do that green maneuver, and the T70 has a really good dial, and so the ability to do like hard 3, keep that focus, attack and defend with it, and at the end of the turn regenerate that shield, to me is better than having R2D2. That's just my opinion. I know our world champion ran R2 and did extremely well. I mean, he figured won. But as for me, I prefer it this way. And this keeps you to currently 99 points for this bid initiative. Beyond that, I have nothing, horrible to say or interesting to say about Poe. I mean, he is really good. He's a threat. And he goes a pilot skill 10, so he's gunning down almost anything else that does not take the veteran instinct. Except for now the one new tie, but yeah, he is what he is. Horton basically does a lot of work. You only take the one focus, but it is nice to, you roll blanks. Excuse me. And he did really well for me. He does lots of stuff, and either people fixate on him or they go after Poe. I've found 9 times out of 10 with this that people generally leave Horton alone and find Poe's the better threat, and they try to concentrate on Poe. But meanwhile, Horton, just the consistency at what I do damage at really kind of pushes us to a different level for this particular build. So I just threw that R2 on, I say, to help his maneuvering. Because one of the biggest things with I find these guys, you only have 2 green maneuvers with the Y-Wing. This gives you many more choices to try to get stress off, especially if somebody's running a stress build. So, and finally, as you see, time is ticking away here. Trying to keep this somewhat short. I had extra points. I could have moved these up. I could move the Battalion squads or whatever they are. The pilots go 4, bandits, and ran a different setup here. I could have put hull upgrades on, but I used to run that in the past, run some hull upgrades. However, I've decided that running them this way is a little bit more interesting, because if I roll 3 dice and you shoot at me and I can evade that attack, stealth device paid for itself compared to hull generally. So, engaging at range 3 that first round, a Z95, and Z95 is rolling at least 4 dice, then some of these Z95s are a threat, not because of the fact that they have huge firepower. They're annoying as hell. They block and get in the way, and the extra dice kind of means the difference between them dying or not. And if I can evade 1 extra turn with that 1 extra dice, the whole stealth device paid for itself. So that's my philosophy on that. So yeah, this is this build here. Please look forward to more builds coming out shortly. I have several in queue, as I've been playing lately. And I'll be going to some tournaments coming up, store championships, etc. So I'll have reports from those come up as well. All right. This is J Buzzsaw signing out. 79. Thank you much. Please thumbs up any of these videos. It would really help to kind of push them up in the queue. Or go ahead and subscribe also. Any of that would be awesome. So thanks a lot.